fucking Coco.
Bam, we're live. We had a
What
few
up,
technical.
though?
I had a few technical difficulties, but we're back though.
Yeah.
So I'm
What
happy.
I let
What's up,
all
Carl?
your people in here, Bandini made. What's up, City of Commerce in the house?
Ernie, Eastside player, Carlos Lopez. What's up, bro? I got a banger coming tomorrow. I've been doing my research.
Uh-oh. I don't have anything ready.
Man, I got a banger coming tomorrow.
Well, I have a couple ideas. I told Gunner about it. Weapon.
Weapon, Eastside player, Junior. What's up, bro?
Junior.
Perro Rojo.
Perro.
Delia.
What's up, Delia?
Julian Devaney, Saul.
Shut up! You guys hear that?
Yeah, I hear that good.
Okay. Let's see.
Eastside player, you got bangers giving bangers piggyback rides. Yes, sir. A18 Southside. How you doing, sir? Fran and Bear, Abraham. Buenos tardes. Hey, what's up, B? Trev, Whopping Trev. Robert Pena.
Wrong.
What's up, Raider? Oh, you know what? I saw you send me a message. I haven't opened it yet.
Hope you guys are having a good day today. Hope you had a blessed day. Likewise, Delia. Grizzly Bear, what's cracking, homie? Uribe Familia, what's up, though? Puro brown pride in La Casa X4. I see you. Yeah, man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. I took me a little nappy nap, woke up out of a dead sleep, like I gotta go live, and I was fumbling around this moment. Puro party's in the house.
What up,
The
though?
Native brothers in here too. Tony Berrigan, Derek Hahn, 702 Man Cave. So do you think Ryan Garcia really retired, or did they make him? I don't know what's going on with Ryan, bro. He catted
He's
out.
saying he retired now?
Yeah. I gave
Did
up
you guys
on
hear
that.
that?
Yeah, Merlinda. Yeah, I woke up in time. What's up with you? How you doing, Merlinda? Let me see you in high definition. Okay. Put you back over there. Junior, what's cracking? How about King Lil G having problems? His baby mama don't let him see his daughters. That's
Is
fucked
that
up, man.
Slayer said, is that a Frankenstein tattoo on my left shoulder? My left shoulder?
Yeah.
The woman.
Gun, how do you feel about Big Tone getting on Dude's podcast? Whose podcast? Let me see. Sean Camp and the Supersonics Old School. Yes, sir.
I saw that. 818. I saw that. I don't think you saw that, Gunner, where Adam asked Compa Raider if he was gay.
Oh, did he? Well, you know, Adam gets away with everything else. Why not, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Trev.
What's up, Trev?
Thank you, man. Yeah, that's wild to be asking another man that. C925 says no jumper. Is that right? Is that what Big Tone's gonna do? Laker
He's
boy.
going to no jumper?
That's what they're saying. You compas from Carson City, Nevada. Gunsmoke just did a perfect tri-tip on a cold grill. Stupid good.
I'm not gonna lie, Gun.
Yeah.
You drink that water right now, like if they found you in the desert.
Man, I'm thirsty as fuck. I slammed the whole thing. Hey, I'm thirsty, man.
Oh, on Gunner's left shoulder. I was gonna say,
What's on my left shoulder?
They said, do you have a Frankenstein on your left shoulder?
I don't know what I got. No respect for Russ on there. No fear for those two, especially. Big Tone was on no jumper today. I think someone posted something there. Says Israel. Delia Acosta, Ruben Aquino, Lefty gonna be really mad now. Bam Bam Reyes, X3 Demons Click. Don't trip. My girl's on my arm. A cross-eyed. That was comedy. Frankenstein. Robert Pena, 59.3 and climbing. Great Scots, Gun. We're trying, bro. Alice Martinez, how you doing? Stephen Martin. I'm trying to stay hydrated, bro. It's hotter than the devil's. It's hotter than the devil's under armpit around this motherfucker. I've been fucking trying to get this damn AI editor to not leave like the first syllable of the next sentence you're saying on the goddamn short. It's all good, Trev. In time, bro. Take your time, brother.
Coco's in the room.
She's always in the building. Gunsmoke. That's right. Old school. RBL posse.
What's up, Alice?
What's up with you guys, though? What's everyone into? I know everyone's getting off work. It's hot as fuck. It's hot all across the board nowadays. What's up, big dogs? Daniel, I see you. Slayer. American J-Cat. What's cracking, bro? How you doing? What's up with you guys? I ain't gonna lie, man. Adam's getting everyone popping over there, huh, on his No Jumper podcast.
Whoever he thinks is gonna be the one to start the shit is who he wants.
Yes. Hey, Geronimo, what's up with you, Trev? I got some dumb tattoos like females smoking crack, all sorts of shit. What degree is it with you guys? Robert Mesa checking in from Ohio in the house. Shark City, what's up, Canal?
I think there's a
He's
heat wave
in the AC.
in a lot of places right now.
I watch you slip. Hey, Puerto Rican Tony, it's been a minute, bro. How you doing? Isaac Perez. Got 121 in the building, man. I appreciate you guys so much.
Man. Fucking Coco's crazy. I can hear Coco barking away. Like her little cute bark she does.
Young, can you do a quick nod out like your primo? How to get down? Merlinda says Green Bay, Wisconsin here. A-Dubs, the assassin has left the room. David R. Rangel
The
Sr.
assassin.
The assassin? Lucas Jackson, happy whatever holiday it is. It's always a holiday, huh, Lucas? It's all every fucking weekend's a holiday nowadays. Much love, Gun. Good to see you checking in from the 909 Pomona, Rocking Clash, Side Facts.
On the Gun Line. What's cracking?
The Gun Line podcast is in here?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Oh, there he is. What's good, fellas? What's on the agenda today? Oh, man, you missed a good one yesterday, man. We was talking politics on the Gun Line. I know it was right up your alley, too, bro. You'd have been in this motherfucker ride. Mark Morse is Fresno here by way of Philly. Mr. Too Smooth says, yeah.
Coco, shut up, Coco.
There's a case lot sale of craft dinner.
Coco, come here.
I'm getting a few cases. You know, I'm leaving the 29th to Miami. That's right, Delia.
That's
my
right.
job told us we can't have.
You might see Wes Watson.
Gonna be in the high 90s here the rest of the week. Says B. Israel says 106, 104 this weekend here in the Central Valle. E-Baginator. Hey yo. Fit Child, order day. What you about to doing tonight? Fucking drinking agua and trying to stay hydrated?
Where's Kamai at?
Kamai will be in here any minute. Road to Redemption's in here. Says I was watching the news earlier, and Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin are riding around together, making moves in shower shoes and us over here fighting over North and South California. We need unity. Quick, huh?
For reals.
Yeah, they're over there motherfucking making power moves, wearing shower shoes. We're over here trying to pull hoes and strippers, wearing imitation Gucci slippers. Hey, what's cracking, Dubs and Gun? You guys at it again. Kill the game, homies. Respects to all in here. I heard it. It was a good-ass convo. I'll be talking about how today is fake-ass holiday on the next episode. What's today's fake-ass holiday? Gunline? I don't even know what holiday it is.
What is today? Today's a holiday?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, who said that? Eastside Player. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. So I was trying to tell people, the dude I was playing with, my buddy, his Real Music Gaming. I think his channel's called Real Music Gaming. He only has 13 subs. You could hear me on his channel. You just can't hear me on anything I'm doing. So it's something in my settings.
Yeah. Oh, they're saying 114 degrees in Phoenix. Oh, wait, that's hot. That's that dry heat too.
Juneteenth is
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
I think I asked this question to you, homie. It's a long time ago, but did you know Chuckawalla Prison was named after some crazy lizard in the desert?
Yeah. The Chuckawalla lizard. The Chuckawalla lizard. Have you ever seen that one? It gets so hot over there that the lizard carries a stick in its mouth, right? And it takes off running fast as fuck. And then when its feet get hot, it drops the stick down and all 4 feet go on the stick until the feet cool off. And then boom, it picks it up again and takes off running.
Oh, that motherfucker's smart, huh?
Oh, that shit's crazy. I saw that shit on National
I don't know Geographic. What it is, but that's what it is.
Not National Geographic.
Yeah, no. Fitchild says, "What you talk about Juneteenth for?" I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
Holiday. I was just asking what it is. I don't know what it is. Here's a controversial question: should women be drafted? And if not, why should they vote? Night. We had that question. We answered that yesterday.
Wait. Why should they vote? You can't take their vote just because they can't carry a rucksack. Fucking, you can't take their vote for that.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh? A holiday to celebrate on. Okay, the homie's giving me the rundown right here. A holiday celebrated on June 19th to commemorate the emancipation of enslaved people in the U.S. The holiday was first celebrated in Texas on the date of 1865 in the aftermath of the Civil War. Okay. Gunner, you ever
Republicans did that then, right? I mean, I don't know if they started that holiday, but they're the ones. Republicans are the ones just to blow people's minds again. The Democrats did not want to do away with slavery, so that was Republicans that did that.
Juneteenth is when Lincoln freed the slaves. Says Fifth Child. Danny Peace. Am I banned because I'm Romanian? What's up, Danny P? Gunner, you ever heard? Yeah, I did a video about it, bro, a long time ago. CA, that's one of my better videos. Trip out on it. Give it up. Stop crying. Says Sunny F. Ezekiel Iveras is federal holiday, not state for the brothers, but we celebrate too because they celebrate Cinco de Mayo. What's
Cinco
up,
de Mayo is
Dunn?
not a Mexican holiday, though.
Yeah, Mexican. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo is
It's an American holiday.
Yeah. If girls can't be in the draft and they can't vote, says Punt 503, Big Punt. So basically, whoever made the hat comment,
I don't agree.
Racist. Thank your local feminist lady. Hello, can you do anything men can remember you saying that? I did. Hey, am I black because I like coffee? Agnostic, man. Am I black?
What's up, Tweaks?
I don't even want to say it.
Am I black? From where? We're reading your comments.
Gunner, who you got winning the Super Bowl? I don't know, bro. Fuck, it's early. They just had the NBA Finals yesterday.
Tat him up. Rest in peace to the young brown artist Tat him up from IE. Sad these youngsters are dying too young.
Yeah. It's always been like that, though, man. Everyone's dying young. They have the whole year off. Gun, what account are you on right now? I'm on Gunner's on Collective Clips. Sorry, man. I just woke up from a nap. I say what people don't want to say, trying to head over to drop a like. That's right. It's too smooth. Gunsmoke said Trump says build a wall. Well, that excludes him from eating tacos. Says Guns.
Why? I agree. Build the wall. I don't understand. Do you know they're gonna get me going? Do we go there or not?
Do it. Do your thing.
Listen. Ever since this president got in office, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've caught 75 people who are on a terror list. 75. How many do you think have gotten through? 500, 1,000, 2,000? Because they don't stop trying. So build that fucking wall and let's know who's coming through the wall. See, people want to, when they say build a wall, they want to make it a racial thing. I'm sick of hearing about everything being fucking racist. We need to know who's coming in this country, man. It's okay for other countries to have border walls and shit. You know what I mean? But if the United States has one, that's a racist fucking wall. No, it's not, man. People want to do some serious fucking harm to us. My bad.
There it is. Hey,
I hate
Dubs did that, man. Baby Gotti.
I just fucking hate when they make it a racial thing, man.
Millions of illegal immigrant aliens to war against you and us coming soon, says American JCast. Sunny says facts. Exactly, Dubs. Gun, can I get you? What's up, James Laura? Red One Central Forces, MAGA. Salas made facts, Dubs. I agree, man. I agree with everything Dubs says. I second that emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like the Temptations of the Supremes. Look, this is the truth. There's a lot. If we can't monitor our shit and do our proper procedures and see what's going on, man, then we don't know what's going on, right? Just like prison, man. In prison, we need to know who's on that yard, maintain a lista, see who's on the roster, what's going on for our own safety and security. What's the same thing in a bigger scheme of things? If we can't protect our home, then what the fuck, you know? Let me see. My boy on the Gunline podcast, he always knows some shit. Town Biz, man. He said build a wall around Figueroa. Build a wall, south border and north border.
Absolutely.
Carlos Conejo ready, set hike right through the wall, breaking the law. The most coming over the border now aren't even a raza. Hashtag build a wall, says Robert Ruiz. American JCast says Dubs has the same info that I've concluded. Gun, do you like Trump? Dubs, a story about Night Owl rolling by himself. How long was he able to do
you
that?
know what? Remember last night we saw that, and it was right when we ended it, and I was like, "What night owl was he talking about?" Because I know several night owls. So
Yeah.
so you're talking about, okay, you're talking about in New Folsom. I thought I told the story. So what happened was, and I liked him. I always liked the dude, and I felt like he should have been able to finish the job. I felt like, you know, they asked the wrong dude. But anyways, after the riot, he wound up transferring. I guess, I don't know. I left already. I was in the shoe. And excuse me, I remember getting out of the shoe, and one of my Sallies, one of my crimies, in a case we picked up in New Folsom, he was on the other side of the fence. I was on 4 block side, he was on 5-6 block side in Pelican Bay, right? And I saw Night Owl, and we had been in the shoe together. I was in C10, he was in C11, so we used to talk through the drain to each other, right? And I saw him, right? And when I saw him, I was like, and I asked my old Sally, I said, "Hey, Holmes, is that night all right there?" And he goes, "Yup." And I said, "Hey, that's following him, right?" And he goes, "Yup, you'll see it." And I think it was the next day they whacked him. And I'll say this: when they, I thought I told it in the video. When they moved on him, I'm gonna tell you right now, God was definitely on his side. He was on a table, and they're the tables you see on when you see some of the stuff in Pelican Bay. He was on the table like this, and he was talking to somebody. And one shooter came from his left side. This is the left side. One came from the left side. One came from directly behind him. The one that came from the left side, he was going to try to stab him directly in his heart. I happened to be looking because I knew he was going to get hit. So I'm just watching from the other side of the yard, right? I'm watching, and the homie pulled he was from SD. He pulled his arm back to hit him. And when he stepped to plant his foot to just put everything into it, he stepped on a rock. And it rolled his ankle and broke his fucking ankle. And he slipped. And when he went to hit him, he hit him more towards his like arm than his heart. And then the dude behind him got on him. But yeah, he would have got killed that day. If that rock wouldn't have been there, he would have got killed that day.
Man, he got lucky, huh?
He did. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I didn't see this a lot. You see it now and then. But they hit that dude, I don't know how many times, Holmes. And he sat up and he looked at the homies that hit him and he goes, "That was it?" And they were putting the tape all over all the holes, right? I mean, they hit him bad. Most of them were in his back, though.
Yeah.
And the Huras were telling him, "Hey, get on the wheelchair." And he goes, He said, "I walked on this yard. I'm walking off of it." And they were telling him.
He did the Michael Thompson.
Hey, they were telling him, "You're going to fucking bleed out." He goes, "Then I'm going to die on this fucking yard." He goes, "The longer I sit here, the more I bleed." He goes, "I'm walking off this fucking yard." They said, "Walk." They picked him up with it. He was in his cuffs, and that motherfucker walked off the yard. And people were like, "All right." There was never a doubt about his heart, but he just
fucked up. Yeah.
Politics. He didn't even fuck up. He wanted to finish the job they asked him to do, and they didn't let him. And he kept pushing the issue. So he told everybody, "Fuck you guys then." Hey, what's up, Fig? West.
Fig is in the building, man. It's easier to say Mexicans because that's what these folks like hearing. They get all fired up. Robert Ruiz, yeah, Big Tony's going to no jumper. I seen that also. I wonder if Lefty's going to try to pop up. My girlfriend's Colombian dad has a friend that saved all his money to get to the U.S. from Colombia and got caught at the border, lost all his money and had to go back to Colombia, where he is very okay. That's to be continued. Poor. So not all people jumping the border are bad people. No, absolutely not. Not all people are, man. But it's kind of like the fuck ups. They ruin it for everyone, huh?
No, but look here's the thing. The paisas that come over, what do? They work.
They work hard.
And this is what a lot of people do not get. They're always, go back where you came. You know that most of the paisas, they don't want to be here. They want to take care of their family. That's the difference.
Yeah.
They don't want to be here. They would love to stack their money up and go back, boom, and be over there, right? But the thing is the new thing to control the masses is to label shit racism. And so they keep saying that shit's all based on race, and they got some people confused, man. But I don't know. I'm just more concerned about sleeper cells that are all over the United States.
Yeah, they're already here, man. What's your thoughts on the new Tennessee law that gives the death penalty to chomos? Good. That's my deal. Good. If they truly did that, good. AC Bar tapping in one time for your mom. What's up, brother? You hit it dead on the shoulder, on the head, Dubs. Not everyone is bad. They are all welcome, but get here and right away. We need to know who comes into our backyard. Absolutely. I watched the Camp Capone interview. My boy Dubs going up.
Hey, I wanted to shout him out. I see the YK, the mayor, is always in the comments. I don't remember seeing you in lives, so I just want to make sure I acknowledge you. What's cracking, big dog?
The District Nations ID. I saw a documentary showing the District Nations ID before crossing the border, so they can't be positively identified. We get checked and have
real
exactly
quick.
How that's made.
Hey, Kamai, trip out on this real quick. So it is something in my settings. I don't know how to fix it because while I was streaming earlier, I did it on purpose just to see if you could hear my mic. my boy that I was running with, he has a YouTube channel, small as fuck. It's called Real Music Gaming. He only has 13 subscribers. I could hear myself on his. I just can't hear it on mine. It's weird.
Miguel, Wise, Gunner, and Lefty going back and forth. We're not going back and forth, bro. He says he watches me and he was a little hurt. And I said, I apologize and it's all good. And I don't dislike him. I hit the like button on both channels. Thank you, Sonny. Solo Cali, man, says, Orale, you two have an old Wesley on the go-go. Hey, Wesley Watson, that fool fucking, he's deleting everyone who's talking bad about him. I mean, that was a delete mission.
Hey, his comment, his views. Do we look at him? Huh? Do we look at him?
Can you give a shout out to my hoe? Yeah, I said what's happening.
What's happening?
That's right. Yeah, it's setting in your end. You got to check a box that says share your voice on stream. Just come on.
Where do I find that?
Town Biz says Dubs, your Wesley Watson video was hella funny earlier. The man with the man purse.
Let's see. He's oh man.
Or grow or do anything.
Don't talk on our life, fool.
Hit that like button, subscribe, Team Gunner. Thank you, beautiful queen.
He's got 3,600 views in 10 hours, and he has 41 comments. Can you believe that? Because he's deleting. I know what it is. He's got a manager. The managers are deleting all negative comments. That I mean, I don't think he understands YouTube. That the algorithm doesn't understand a bad comment from a good comment for the most part. I mean, it does and it doesn't, but it's still engagement. So the more comments, the better the push. So
yeah. Jose, did you see the big ton? I didn't see that, but if you did, man, good for him. You know, if that's what these guys feel is getting their message out there, then great, man. For them, you know, I have enough confidence in Big Tone to know he carries himself with professionalism. He always has, man. He knows what to say, what not to say. Gun, have you found out any more on Wicked? I haven't, man. Just pretty much the same thing Dubs heard that I heard, man. What his family said, you know.
Hey, you know what? Again, that's on me. 818 Southside says Change Man for Life is 16 subscribers away from 1,000. Can we get 16 people to go over to Change Man for Life and get him there so we can try to get monetized? That's a former lifer. I was supposed to do an interview with him. Actually, I completely forgot. I have another interview set up with another YouTuber tomorrow. I got to make sure I knock that out.
Oh, West. Hey, what's up, Alfred? American J Cat JD today is doing a show on Ian Watkins from the Lost Prophets. Here, baby Chomo. Ooh, wait, that's not good. Can you guys give a shout out to my daughter? She turned 5.
What's her name?
She stays watching you guys live with me. Yeah, what's her name? Woo. Lali. What's up, Kanan?
What's up, Lali?
What's up with it? Be right back. All right, Too Smooth. We see you, man. I got 249 in the building. I appreciate each and every one of you. Drop his link, Dubs. It says agnostic.
Somebody drop it for me. I don't have it.
What about of all these Chinese adult men are coming over like by the thousands?
Big Fig did it right there. Change Man for Life. Thank you, Fig.
Change Man for Life. Make sure you guys tap in, man. Change Man. Mike Hawk says, Gunner, remember when you called Rico Too Smooth, Rico Not Smooth, when you made that video about GB? Yeah, I remember that, Mike. I remember they did their little things on me. I did my little things on them, and you know, we live and we learn, brother. Hey, Gunner, did you ever do time in San Quentin? I did not. My reception was Tracy, DVI. The Bay is in San Quentin. The Valley's in DVI. Stephen Wright, I agree, man. You hear what he said? Yeah. It's unbelievable, the people in his comments.
I think it's bots. I don't think it's real people. I mean, if I could go in, you can go in there and you can click on them, and if they're new or there's ways you can tell if they're bots or not. But I just... You know, before he was eliminating all the negative ones, you didn't see positive ones. So it's, I don't know.
Hey, Cecilia, what's up with it? Detective Cat says, I just sub to that. Hopefully his channel is good or all unsubscribe. That about they playing on. Give him a chance, brother. Give him a chance.
Hey, shout out to Lompoc and Santa Maria. What's up, our garage?
That's right. That's right. Which comments are bots? Pretty much all those motherfuckers. Shady Times. Texas is created out of hatred of Mexicans, says Shady Times.
Huh?
This is Texas was created out of the hatred for Mexicans. I have no idea about that. But
I
Rome
mean,
Dog, what's cracking, Holmes?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know that to be true. I know they were their own country briefly.
They were
Their president was Sam Houston.
Mm-hmm. Swifty's haircut is worse than Milk's. They're about heads up.
What's a bot? A bot is not a human. It's just like a computer generated thing to get views.
Hey David, how much time did I do total in the CDC? Prison time. I did about 12 years total. Hey, there you go, Lali. Dubs, you're in the lead, Dubs. You got me.
Okay, I was gonna say you got me, huh?
No, you got me.
And Lali kicked it off. Hold on, let's go over here because you said you can't hear this, right? No, okay. I'll go to the other one. Oh my God! Thank you, Lali.
No doubt about it, David. About 12. Then I got my wide time. I got about 19 total, man. What is the difference between Lefty and I, where I wouldn't want anyone of a different religion to marry into my family, but the race is not the requirement, though. They just have to be Muslim. Same. Just carry. We can't just low. What's up with the De Niro heckler? Seems blasphemous. Agnostic says I'm already subscribed to Gunner Dubs. What is your channel? They want Dubs channel. Dubs has a few channels, man. The Dubs, the Dub S channel, and then of course Dub S World.
Yeah, well, you can go Dubs V, DUBSV, DUBESS, and then DUBESS World.
See, have you ever been set up behind a gunner? They've tried, bro.
Thank you,
but
Cecilia.
I'll just take my big homegirl over to knock them out. You know what I mean? I'm not playing. Beautiful Queen, hit that like button. Thank you, Cecilia Burns says, Dubs, I tried to respond to your video game. It didn't let me. I thought it was cool and different, says Cecilia.
Hold on. Oh, my God. Thank you, David. I'll make sure Gunner gets his right now. Thank you very much, big dog.
Hey, thank you so much, David. I appreciate you, bro. As always, man. Thank you. Mark Moore says, can I get at you? You guys should interview people together as well. You know, that's something we haven't done very much of, man, but we will. Yeah. Definitely, man. Dubs 20 West Side.
Hey, wait. Jesus says Swifty and Milk got the same barber. Hey, but you know what? Somebody said something today I didn't even think of. They said no matter what Milk's doing with his hair right now, he still looks like Chuck Norris.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter. He looks like Lone Wolf McQuaid.
Hey, thank you, Magic.
Hey, gracias, Magic. That Vato looks like Lone Wolf McQuaid.
Oh, man. Hey, hold on.
Hey, Sonny says, keep it up, guns. Hey, thank you, bro. On the gun line says, headed off to work, fellas. I'll catch the replay later. Yesterday's convo y'all had took me back to the old days of tossing a 40 and just chopping it up on the porch at the house. Be easy, y'all. Hey, likewise, my brother, man. You have a good day at work, bro.
All right.
For you and your family. Sam Ramirez says, keep fighting the good fight, guys. Sonny says, keep it up, Dubs. Does either of you have a fallout with convicts perspective? What do you mean, me? I don't get that. David says, remember, we must help each other in any way possible. Much respect to you and Gunner. Thank you so much, David. You're appreciated so much, brother. You don't even know, man. Thank you. Kyrie says, I made a video about Lefty and Michael Chandler, both race-related. Most people don't know that Chandler only adopts black kids, and for some reason, it rubs some people the wrong way. You know, I have a cousin, man. Let me tell you about I want to tell you guys about my cousin real quick, right? My cousin grew up in a little town called Grayson. It's right outside of Modesto. It's small, man, very small, right? And grew up with good mother, father. In fact, his mother, his father, and my grandmother have all won the Cesar Chavez Award, right? His name's Arsenio Mataka. It's my cousin. He actually works in the White House right now. He worked, and I've told Dubs about him, my cousin Samuel, right? He's on YouTube, man. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's a lawyer, so he does things on YouTube like speeches. And now right now he worked for the Attorney General of California. Now he works somewhere in the White House. But he adopted 2 black kids from New Jersey. That's what him and his wife chose to do. He could have kids, his wife could have kids, but they chose to adopt. First they adopted their daughter, and then because the son was also in the adoption agency, they said, you know, we'll take both of them. So we keep them together. They still let the mother, who was on dope, right? They still let her be in their life and all that, you know. But they're raising the kids, man. And his wife is white. She's actually a German chick from Germany, right? They met in college. He's straight Mexicano, and his kids are black. And they got the perfect family, man. You know? So it's about the kids, and it ain't about the color. Real talk. Yeah.
Let me answer, Dylan. As far as advice, homie, I would say, I don't know if you've recorded anything yet. If you haven't, I would say record like 5 things. Just get used to being in front of the camera. It's going to take you a while to get in your groove. And right now, even for established content creators, it's rough. It's this economy is pretty rough.
Pretty rough.
Advertisers don't want to pay as much. YouTube's not pushing people. If you look across the board, everybody's views are pretty much cut in half. You know, so the guys that weren't getting very good views before, right now it's but just record, and that way when you do decide to put out your first thing, you have stuff in the bank and just record. Just keep recording, man, and putting it out there. I also wanted to see Texas oil field trash. There were Texicans that fought and died at the Alamo. Mexico neglected the Mexicans. The Comanches were the rulers of the Texas plains. Geronimo and the Apaches' biggest enemy were the Mexicans. All that's true. Mexico did look at the Northern Territory as worthless to them. It was dry. It was arid. And they just really didn't give a fuck. And so that's true. Dubs, were you locked up with Green Ice? Güero from East Side San Diego, and why I just watched one of your older videos. I don't remember a Green Ice or a Güero from East Side.
House of Cards. Dubs, have you watched House of Cards? Hit that like button and subscribe.
I haven't.
Queen. What was your first meal when you got out? Shit, which time? I forget, man. I had so many different meals, so many times getting out. What's up, Big Oos? Much love and respects. Big Uso Matt is in the building, man. My sister had 2 kids, then adopted 5 more, and only her biological kids are white. That's right. Cecilia Burns says, Gunner, that's so wonderful.
Oh, my God. Thank you, Ruben.
There you go, Dubs. Killing the game. So much love and respect to all y'all out the locals. God bless both of you. Thank you, man. Kamai says he don't watch TV shows.
Yeah, I don't really watch TV.
Gunner, that's wonderful. Your cousin and his wife did that. Kids always first, man. Gun, you see Big Tone is on No Jumper next. That's right, man. Vote Trump and it'll get better. Gunner, what's up with Tone and Wax at No Jumper? I mean, no, you know, to each their own, man. To each their own. If they see it as the betterment of pushing their product, you know, I can't hate, man. Let them do their thing. Let them do their thing.
We were making great money when here on YouTube when Trump was president. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you guys. Change Man for Life is 4 subscribers away from getting his 1,000.
There you guys go, man. Did Wes Watson come out of the closet yet? I heard he's close, but I don't know.
Wow. No, Stephen Wright. I didn't hear that.
Did you hear Santa G got demonetized? Poor kid is asking for donations. He was relying on his YouTube money to pay his rent. No way, man. That's unfortunate.
What did he do? I wonder what he did.
You know, I tell everyone this, man. You have to be very careful what you do. I've been demonetized twice, you know, and I fought through it. You just got to work, you know, you got to get a job. But I'll tell you this right now, it's it happens when you least expect it. You could be asleep, you wake up in the morning, you have an email saying you're demonetized. They got me for reused content, man. I used an old school clip. They didn't like it. Someone reports it. It's over, you know. And that's probably more than likely what they got them for, probably reused content. That's what seems like they're hitting everyone on. And you could fight it, but here's the thing. If you appeal it and fight it and get found guilty, you'll lose your whole channel. So I kind of just chalked it up and took the 90 days, you know.
He used footage he shouldn't have.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, reused content.
You can't use it's called reused content. You can't use other people's content. If they report you, it's a wrap. My boy is coming out of prison after 33 years. Should go on one of your guys' channels. Says Sonny, where's Pepe? He's at his pad. He's locked up. The real one's locked up.
You know, I do see a lot of these guys that don't know how to use content. You can reuse content, but it has to be different than the original. Yes, so that's why, like, sometimes when I do reactions and people are like, hey, Dubs, blow this up bigger or blow that. Like, I know what I'm doing in order to protect the channel. That's why most of the times you'll see I'm bigger than what I'm reacting to. you know. But the fact that you just stop it and talk about it, you're allowed to add commentary, that changes it from what it was, you know. But you can't just show other people's content and let it run. You can't do that. Shazam, what's up, Lupe? YK the mayor says, I heard guys get demonetized for people reporting. I don't, that's not, I've never seen that.
That's not necessarily the truth, man.
As much as we're hated, we would have got demonetized if that was
that has nothing to do with it. People can report you all they want. They're going to look at your thing and say, man, these vatos are just, they've already prepared for that. They know people hate, so people are going to do that. If it was that easy, everybody would do that and everybody would be demonetized, right? Everyone would be hating.
Nobody would be able to make money.
Hey, I put my, right here, bro. Where's it at? Here it is. I just put my email right there, brother. There's my email. If you want to send me that video of your kids singing, I'll definitely use it as a short with your permission, bro. I got a few of them on there of the little kids love my intro. Hey, what's up, Bam Bam Reyes, West Side X3 Demons Clica. What's up, bro? That's right, my brother, man. Respects to you as well, brother.
Well, he was talking earlier, a comment earlier above that, how Adam has zero respect for Compa Raider, Swifty, or the South at this point, the way he's acting. That's right, on the gun line. Gunner is,
oh my God. I'm in on the Gunline podcast. That's not a question, brother. You know I got you, man. I'm sure Dubs agrees, man. Would me and Dubs consider doing a live during the debate? Are you talking about doing a live with you, bro, on your channel, or are you talking about just open form conversation?
During the debate. Who's going to debate?
I think he's talking about during the presidential debate. Kingpin Toko.
Who's going to debate, homie?
Shit pants, isn't he?
How?
Through interpreter, I guess.
Kingpin Toko tries to shake hands with ghosts when he's on the podium. Like, how is he really going to? I don't see him. I don't see it. I think it would be terrible if Donald Trump even tries to debate. It's bullying if you try to debate that guy.
Yeah, that's not a good look for it. Nobody. Hey, Big Ace, how'd it go, bro? In your court, you know, you don't have to put your business out there, but I hope you're doing good, bro. What's up, Pearl? There she is. What's up? There's your old lady. Gunner, I'm so tired of North and South issues. Yes, Big Tone is coming in no jumper, but Adam is the devil. I agree all the way around. It's becoming, look, vatos are coming. They're just normal men, just like anyone else, man. You know.
Thank you, Magic.
Oh my God. Magic says, I have no idea the drama with Swifty, dude, or West, but the real issue when Gunner dropped is great. I never been locked up on families in California. They don't act like them. That's right, brother.
Thank you.
Them guys are very unique, man. I'll just say that. Very unique.
I agree, Lupe. He says, Dubs, only attention-hungry raza go on no jumper. I do think that there's going to be a point soon where things, I don't know. I can't see where it's going to be okay for raza to keep going on no jumper the way things are going. Not raza from Southern California. I just have a feeling. If he continues talking and treating people the way he is, I don't know, man. Yeah. What's up, Jay Money?
Adam will drop a dime. Adam is the dime. Isn't Trump, believe me, he's dropping already. Isn't Trump anti-Mexican? Nope, he is not.
Who said that? The Democrats or the national media? The media? Did they say that?
Hey, man, I like Cool Nut, man, but Rapid Forte goes too, bro. They're both the shit. My Hyena brought me some of that Eternity cologne for Father's Day. She says I now smell good for the other Hyenas. I got some Eternity right here, bro. Ever since I got this
Eternity,
YSL,
I don't even wear it.
Hey, I swear, ever since I got this YSL, and Dubs put me up on the YSL, him and a homeboy, right? Another homie of mine, Big Missile, right? Once they put me up on it, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't touching another cologne the rest of my life. And I got a lot.
Yeah, I have a lot, and that's the one. Detective Cat says Trump says he wants to send all the Mexicans back. Did he say that, or did he just say everyone that came here illegally? Everyone that broke the law to come here. Did he maybe say that?
Hey,
I kind of think he said that.
Yeah. The
people, they're such a trip.
Even though you Vatos can't vote, do you try to push?
We can vote
and try to make a difference. It starts in their city first. Hey, Robert,
we can vote.
We can. Ex-cons can vote for the president. There's just some local races and things that we cannot vote for. But as far as the president, absolutely.
No, they changed the law over here. I can vote on anything.
Well, then I should be able to vote too. He said he wants to take away born right citizenship. Says Jay Money. That he cannot do. YSL's the bomb, says Javier. That's fake news, homie. Folks believe everything they hear on CNN, says SL, man. JB Bustos, it's still, man. Jesse says, Canton, 70s in the house. Shout out to the 70s, man.
What's up?
Steven says, it's been amazing to watch so many people who are against Trump want him back now. Road to Redemption, Dubs every time in Alcatraz. Did you meet Al Capone? Not the hot. Come on. That's old school. We can vote.
I don't understand this. Somebody supposedly sent me something and it says pending and it says accept. I never seen that before.
That might be. Oh, well, yeah. Pending accept. Yeah, if it's pending to you, then you're good. Yeah, it does that every once in a while. But it should show you what it is. Jeezy says, my YSL got jacked by the rehab facility staff I was at. Damn, they got you, Jeezy. Road to Redemption says, bro, you have to get. I
don't know if I want that. I don't know. I've never seen this before.
Happy for men. Some people they don't allow it. It's because of their bank or whatever, you know. Scam, says Jesse. It could be. David says delete.
David says, I've never seen this. Watch. I'm gonna
send me a picture, Dubs, and I'll tell you right now if I've seen that before. Hey, what's up, Doc K? Dubs, I sent you 50. Says Doc K.
There that was you? Okay, yeah. I was like, okay, that's who. Okay, yeah, because I was like, what the hell is this? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Doc.
Don't click, it's gonna blow up your phone. Creed Adventist is the shit, certified panty dropper. There. President Trump's campaign launch speed 2 years ago. Okay, CNN stands for Corrupted News Network. Sonny. Dubs, what would you do if you saw Trump saying negative comments about Hispanics?
What's that again?
Irv Wren right there.
Dubs, what would you do and say if you saw Trump say negative comments about Hispanics? The first thing I would do, honestly, is I would want to see the full context. See, I don't buy into this. Let's take a 10-minute speech and let's cut 30 seconds out and focus on that. You can do a lot of damage to anybody doing it that way, you know. So the first thing I would do is I want to see the whole context of it, and if it's wrong, I'm gonna be the first one to say fuck that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna see. That's the thing in being in prison and being around extremely serious people that are willing to kill you for nothing. Make sure you do your homework before you jump the gun. A lot of people out here where things can be frivolous or have been in their lives. They do the knee jerk. There's a lot of knee jerk reactions out here, man. You know, and so me, I would want to do my homework first.
Mob Live. That's right. What's up with you, man? How you doing? Vulture said, at the end of the day, no politician cares about us, man. I think it's up to us as the people to put the right people in position, man, that we feel more comfortable with. That's going to make things a little bit better for us. Maybe not the best. I don't think any politician intends to make it the best for us, but just a little bit better. Little Dirk said they can't stop the Chicago beef due to Adam fueling the war by interviewing them after something goes down. Adam said he is just reporting the news. Says they went Southside. It's what Adam does.
Eastside Player says Eastside Player hates Trump. It's obvious. Mm-hmm. Eastside Player says Trump wanted to enact stop and frisk policies. What did Joe Biden do? What about the law Joe Biden voted for? It's like the biggest thing he ever did before he became president. Did nothing for 50 years. But he targeted minorities.
What's up, big
Give them long prison sentences for having some cocaine on them. Remember that? Yeah, I mean, it's funny. Yes, what did Trump want to do? But what did Biden really do? What the states that incarcerate more minorities, the two states that incarcerate more minorities than anyone, New York and California, are completely ran by Democrats. I'm tired of hearing about how the Republicans are racist.
Dubs, go ahead and answer that one. I'll let you answer that one. I already know.
That Kamala?
Yeah.
Come on, Kamala's just fucking come on. See, have you heard her try to talk?
Really good. Hey, do you know that she locked up? She incarcerated more people for weed than any other,
and smoked weed in college and laughed about it when they brought it up.
And they laughed about it. She locked a lot of people up for weed. Guns. How much time does Pepe have left? To the real one, about 17 months. The fake one, he'll be over here tomorrow.
Hey,
And,
Mister. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm just reading.
Most lifers are out. Mister, do you know anything about? Don't even get me started about that. Do you know every single law that was created to give people life was created by the Democrats? So now they're supposed to get a pat on their back? It wasn't the Democrats that changed it. It was the anti-recidivism coalition. That had nothing to do with these politicians in the state. Come on now. I'm one of the lifers that got out. Every step of the way, I knew what was going on. They knew they better get out the way because it's going to go through no matter what. Don't give them credit for something that they created and then another organization came along and said, we're changing this shit.
Trump is about the money. He just wants everyone to pay taxes.
Eastside Player, they can align with whoever they want, but like you said, they align more with, but they're not. It doesn't take away from the fact that the Democrats in cars, in prison, changed to a conservative because everywhere I looked in this wonderful democratic state, I saw black and brown people. And I said, hold up. This Vato guy. So if you catch a murder, a life sentence wasn't good enough. Let's charge black and brown people with a gang enhancement that's going to add like fucking crazy shit to it because we don't want them to get out at all. Come on, man. I'm the way I am because of my life experiences. People can look the other way all they want, man, but I had to see the reality around me and accept it for what it was. Oh my God. I was able to buy a house as a single mama and veteran because of Trump. That music to my ears.
Because he missed all the knowledge you can't get in college.
So I'm wondering. So I'm wondering these people like Eastside Players. I like Eastside Player. He's always supporting, but the political thing can get people riled up, right? So Mr. and Eastside Player, you can tell me right now with all certainty, no hesitation whatsoever, that your life right now under this president is better than it was under Trump. That your money, your savings, you said you're a doctor, so nothing probably affects you, Eastside Player.
You're in line, yeah.
But man, Holmes, anybody that's gonna tell me that the world is better under caca pants, Biden, that I think they're crazy.
I'll tell you right now, man, the most money I've ever made, this is truth, man. The most money I ever made is when Trump was the president.
Oh my God.
100% truth. Man, my money was not funny. I was calling my pockets unlimited at that point. Now they're limited like a mother, bone dry, right? Howdy, fellas. Dubs, would you go on Jesse Lee Peterson's show if you were invited?
I don't know. I don't know if I would. He's funny, but I don't know if I would, because it would be I didn't like the things that he said about Mexicans.
I have not 818. I haven't tapped in with too many people other than Dubs, man. I don't really talk to too many people outside of the familia. Just kind of do my own thing, bro. You know what I mean? I'm too busy with the kids. Right now, it's summer vacation, got my daughter, and just, it's just a constant thing, man. Hey, Tyler Bloom, gracias, brother. I appreciate you.
Oh my God.
So at this point, bro, it's kind of like I just don't have the time to tap in with anyone, but I'm getting concerned with Ryan. I really am, man. So I'm gonna have to tap in and just at least find out what the fuck's going on, because this dude is he's tripping, man. My spoon is dry, primo. Duwad, what's up, man? Even if Trump was president now, there would still be economy problems and the war still would have to take place regardless. Gun, you bone dry because your tia needed smokes and Pepe needed gas to get to the party. I know, Chrissy. Do you understand how much money my family owes me? With family, that's why you never loan family money. You'll never get it back, ever. And it's just going to be all bad.
Eastside Player says, I guess we can't agree politically, but we can agree that we all like tortas. Can't argue with that.
Road to Redemption. You seem mighty familiar, brother. Now that you said that. Hey, is that who I think it is, Road to Redemption? Because what you just said right there, hey, just tell me, are you from the 805 area, the Bakersfield area? If it is, bro, that's all you got to say. Or I might be confused. I think you're who I think you are, bro, and that's right. It's been a minute, bro, if it is. Or maybe it hasn't. I just thought it has been because you said you're sober living and your lady's a fiance, so it has to be you, bro. Unless you got a fucking cuate. I sold off the political subject. Have you ever seen a little person that was a Southsider?
No, I would, yeah. Real quick, YouTube 800 brought us right back. I'm just gonna say real quick because he says, you're stuck on Biden, but what about Obama? He's a piece of shit. He built all the cages that they blame Trump for. That dude, he deported more people than any president in the history of the fucking United States. Don't even get me started on him. You know that we owned the seas. The seas were ours. And he fucking gave ports. He let the fucking Chinese get a hold of some port. Like, I don't even get me started with Obama. He's a bum.
Hey, what's up, Moreno? Monster Watch True Crime says bingo. The Firmament says Obama was the worst. I agree on that one. I agree on that one.
I'm stuck on Biden. I can talk about all of these damn Democratic presidents.
Let him know. The homeboy town base. Bakers is 661. Let him know what it used
to be. 805.
Used to be 805, bro. I'm old school. I'm stuck in the 90s. Dispensa. It's hard for me with all this fucking changing of that. I remember when Fresno was 209, Bakers was 805. I'm just old school like that. But hey, that's right. You're right, brother. It is 661 now, but it was 805 back then. I said that yesterday. Obama deported the most Latinos. Yeah, Obama was a bad president. For sure,
I'm ahead by 27. So Gunner needs some help. I'm ahead by 27.
It's all good, bro.
Mr. says, so if Trump deports people, it's okay. It jumped. Let me see. If Trump deports people, it's okay. When Obama did it, it was all bad. Obama targeted Mexicans. Trump saying, let's get everyone that came illegally out of here. We have terrorists. We have terrorist cells. The FBI has already said it.
Thank you.
Terrorist cells are now in place all over the United States now. We have a border that they've been just letting people pour through. Of course, it's horrible what's happening. I'm done talking about the political stuff. There's no point. Bro, you guys believe what you want.
What is the name of the cologne? It's just a black condom.
It's just a black bottle.
It's just a black bottle. It's just YSL cologne, the black. Don't know exactly what it is. Hey, thank you, Tyler Bloom. Kamai. That's my brother right there. Says you got a good memory. Haha. Hey, Road to Redemption. You motherfucker. What's up with you, boy? Hey, you got a good memory. 805-661 Bakeford is now LA. I've been gone. Just got back to YouTube. Love to both. Love to see you grow. I knew it was you, bro. Hey, stop fronting, bro, with that fake ass picture you got in the thumbnail. Stop it, bro. Hey, I send my love, brother, as always. Shit ain't changed with me. You know what it is. I know Road to Redemption good, Dubs.
Yeah.
He's the homie. I thought it was once he said that, I was like, bro, ain't no motherfucker running a sober living with an old lady that's an attorney, which he's telling the truth. I was like, I heard that story before, bro. Yeah, when Obama became president, a lot of Cambodian deportees were hoping they could come back, but if it never happened. I think the first Cambodian deportee that came back was under Trump.
I'm trying to get away from it, but I want to answer Irv. Irv Rin says, is it safe to say neither party has done much for the Hispanic community, or this is an incorrect statement according to the conversation? I will say this. There were more, I don't like the word Hispanic, but I'm going to go off of what you're saying. There were more Hispanic and Black or African-American business owners ever under Trump than any other president. Republicans are for people getting businesses, creating job opportunities. You know what I mean? And it's a fact. Under Trump, there was more Hispanic and Black business owners ever.
True. Vanessa, that's a two-way street. Let me explain to you. Gave is the key word, right? My homeboy, 3,500 fresh out of prison. It's been 4 years, not a dollar back. If he's doing well in life, then yeah, he should have. That's some back. But that word gave, some people take that literally. Me myself, I wouldn't have accepted it unless I knew I had a something to pay it back with. I just don't feel comfortable borrowing that type of money. Hey, Willow Faye, thank you, man.
There you go.
I appreciate you.
Oh my God!
Thank you so much. Oh, how you doing, Willow Faye? Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, indeedy. I wrote graffiti on the bus. CV70s, what's up, my boy Sonny F? What's up with it, brother? Willow Faye.
That's right, Damien. Tweaks
Alonzo, that's right.
Good looking out.
Oh my God. Shout out to Tweaks. Willow Faye. Friday. Damien Zendeja says, hey, Dubs, glad to see a raza opening up their eyes on the truth, especially out there in Cali, homie.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Well, amnesty was given. You look good in yellow. Thank you. I appreciate you, Willow.
You know what? Look. How you doing, mister? Mister, you seem like you want to beef with me. We're not going to beef, but I'm going to answer certain things. Mister says Biden is shifting manufacturing jobs from China to Mexico, and I support that. I support him bringing fucking jobs here. How about that?
Yeah.
How about we were almost energy independent under Trump, and as soon as Biden came in, he cut the pipeline. He said, fuck working on that shit. He cut 50,000 jobs immediately. Let's bring jobs here, man. Can we bring them back? Can we employ people here and not have them get into social programs? I mean, I think that'd be great for people. It'd help them with their self-esteem, self-worth, you know, a lot of different things. So, I mean, I get what you're saying, but let's bring jobs here. Any jobs.
Yes, the Great White Hope 209. He said pipeline jobs are needed. Absolutely. Send mines, guns, respect. Brother, glad you're doing good with that elephant memory.
That's right, Lali.
Dude. Absolutely, my brother. You know, it took me a minute to figure it out, but I see you. But it's nothing but respect, brother. Always has been. Lali says Vario Liquors was established under Trump. Absolutely, man. That's right there. You know, that shows you guys, you know, what helped him in his life. Let's make America great again, says 90s YA baby. Mr. Manufacturing would never come back because of the Republicans, says Mr. Okay, Gonzalo Spencer. What's up, Guns? Always tapped in. Shout out from Warm Springs, Oregon. Hey, that's right, Gonzalo. Respects to you. Detective Cass says, them Democrats control. Oh, controlamos todo, homie. We'll do it like that.
He did get the button. I hit it again. He did get the
Oh, my God. There she is. She said, let's lower the cost of living and give us all a responsible living wage, especially for those who work hard every day. The struggle is real. Absolutely, Willow. I think me and you are on the same level. We've discussed that.
Big Tweaks got you.
Oh, my God. You know, independently, I could say that I agree with that. Tweaks. Hey, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, Kanan. Thank you. Would you move out of California if the Democratic laws got worse?
I've been thinking about it for a while. So, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's hard to compete with the cost of living, you know?
Hard.
The more money you make, the more money they take. JM83 says, for real, or make mandatory services. You want the benefits, earn them. And this is coming from a Chicano. Absolutely, bro. From local to state to federal, the Democrats are not looking after the people. So
that is true, mister. All businesses love cheap labor. That's a fact.
No, 100%. I mean, that's the American way, you know? Tax cut to the big companies that will help those companies create more jobs for us. My thoughts. Exactly. Yeah,
I trip out when people are saying, "Oh, they're only helping the rich." It's a trickle down effect, though. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate that.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Great White Hope, man. Always got something smooth
internationally,
to say.
having been to Afghanistan, trust me, they are waiting for exactly. They are exactly.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. The Great White Hope says
CB.
The thing with livable wages is everything else goes up within a year. Absolutely, brother. That's how they get us every time. You know, it's like this. It has nothing to do with race. It's all about capitalism versus Marxism. Marxism wants you to be dependent on the government.
Yes.
Capitalism wants you to have the spirit to thrive on your own. That's why, as a capitalist, I'm going to keep thriving on my own. If the rich make money, we all make money. I agree, man. Someone's got to make a little bit more, man. We have to understand there's a pecking order here. Sorry,
well, not only that, you should get credits and tax cuts when you're employing people. It's incentive. It's incentive for you to grow your business, create more jobs. Like, I mean, I think it's pretty like common sense, right? They say common sense ain't all that common though.
Social services keeps us stuck, though. I'm a single mother with 3 kids, and I had to raise hell to get help with childcare so I can work full time. Absolutely. They give you just enough to survive, but not enough to live. That's what I always say.
Don is absolutely correct. Go ahead. My bad.
Yep. No, and I know I agree with her, man. The social services are a wreck, man. That's the whole thing with taxes keep getting raised. We need to focus on ourselves rather than giving all our money to other countries, man, to fight wars. We need to start with things like our infrastructure, social services, all the different. Man, I can sit here for days and tell you.
Smoochie says, if we're gonna have a puppet, why not Trump? At least he's hilarious.
I agree, Smooches.
Hey,
my God! Why would you invest feria if you ain't gonna make feria? Exactly, Gunnar. If they build the wall, how is your tia gonna get new boyfriends? Oh, believe me, you can't stop a good Mexican. Period.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, who you think's gonna build the wall? Shout! Right? Remember the Jam Ranio? You don't hear me though. We hear you, Magic. Death Stalker, gracias. I appreciate you, brother, so much. Thank you, man. Hey, is that from my primo's spoon that's bone, Jason? Free healthcare for Americans and free colleges should be available to all Americans. I agree, man. But then they'll start calling us communists. It's crazy, huh? Common sense is personalized with everybody's own perspective.
Where would I consider moving? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, you got to remember, I have a daughter. You know, when I've spoken about leaving, my daughter kind of like looked at me like, she told me, she goes, well, what about me? You know, I was gone her first 24 years of life. So, you know, I have to think about that.
Hey, Willow, let him know. You're right. You're right. Mexican men don't stop, baby. A baby. They hit the Dougie on you like this.
What is my stance on gun laws? I don't believe the government should be fucking with our guns. I wish I could have a gun legally. You know?
Gun, how do you know how I can shoot some money to Spookio? Should I send it to your Cash App? You could do it that way and I can get it to him, bro.
Oh my God. Raya family.
Or I could, I could try to figure out how to put you in direct contact with them. Get at me. You can either do it that way, bro, and my palabra, I can get it to him, or again, bro, you can reach out to my email and I can put you in contact. The Raya family, gracias, man. Lefty youngster, consider you OGs. Can he make it? Left is a youngster. Consider you OGs. Can he make it? Yes, he can. He definitely can make it, man. He needs to focus more on himself and what he's got going on rather than other people and let them dictate his program. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, Dubs, but you're a good father, Dubs. You too, Gun. Thank you, Carlos.
What's up, Mike? How you doing, big dog?
Willow says, I'm HVAC. That's right. 805 in the casa, sending mines to those in the chat. Dubs and Guns. What's up, players? What's up, Big Mike Bristol? Hey, Dubs, you're a real one. G, I need to subscribe to you. Hey, yeah, make sure you do that, Death Stalker. Go subscribe to all three Dubs channels. Also, the Homeboys channel. If anyone can put up the link. What was his name again, Dubs? He was trying to recover. What was he? The convict trying to get it.
Yeah, hold on. You put me on the spot because I was reading this. Hold on. I'm subscribed to him. Let me just look right here.
Yeah. Hey, Road to Redemption. See, that's the thing that she said that gives you enough.
Change man for life. Change man for life. I didn't need to look. Change man for life.
Change man for life. Make sure you guys go tap in with his channel, man. He's almost to 1,000. He might even be there, man. But go show him some support either way. Doc says, thanks, JM83. That's some knowledge you can't get anywhere but the sandbox. That's some knowledge you definitely won't get in college. Kamai says, help your daughter find a comparable job out of state, says Kamai. I met this chick 30 years old. We dating and come to find out later on, we used to go to high school with her dad. I used to go to high school with their dad. Well, I thought you were going to say something else. I thought you were going to say you were so deep. Something popped out on the other side. I was about to say, oh, wait. JM3.
Mark said the Chinese will build the wall. Their last one was great.
Fernando, Gunner, your video on Big Boy today. What is your speculation of what really is going on? What are your thoughts? I honestly believe, man, that's up to his family. Not Big Boy, but Wicked's family to put out there. I'm in no position to say anything, bro. Even what I think, or you know what I mean? Because people could clip that and run with that. As far as Big Boy, like I said, Dubs knows this himself. Personally, told by the family, that he's just the relationship seems kind of odd there at the end, after his passings. I'll just say that. What I said in the video is the truth. Facts. Someone tried to get at me. Why would his family talk to you? They left comments in my chat. Dubs is as well. It's the truth, man. I'm sorry to say people watch us, man. You know, I know people don't like that, but it's the truth. Willow said them women in their 30s, though. Oh, wait, they hit different. I hit different too. Shout!
Where'd it go? Moreno. This is off topic, but who's your favorite stand-up comedian, Dubs? You know, it used to be George Lopez, but I'm gonna have to roll with Dave Chappelle.
I like Dave too. I like Dave.
Dave reminds me
Dave.
of Richard Pryor.
Yes, Dave don't give a
reminds
shit.
me of him.
Hey, what's up, D? Damien says, Gun, did you meet any dudes from Los Latin Locos from Sanjo? I've heard of that water, but I never met anyone from there, bro. Most homeboys I met were from Horseshoe, The Mob, Southside, Palmas, you know, all that. Dave is a legend. Bill Burr.
I don't really like Kevin Hart's comedy.
Kevin to me is he tries too hard.
Yeah.
He utilizes his size. He makes fun of himself a lot, his size to gain popularity. I like Dave Chappelle don't even have to say anything funny. He just walks around the motherfucker and looks at you. And it's funny.
Oh, thank you, Chrissy. I have to check it out.
Shouted you out today. Is there any dropout gangs for blacks? Not that I've heard of. Chris Velez says, what Darkroom Familia song is that, Gunner? What song you sing from Sir Dino? I got the CR and the Cranca. It's just something he said. I forgot what song he said it in, man. I think it was I'm a Gunner essay.
Kyrie.
I think it's that one.
Rate Dana White's job on rearranging UFC 303. I don't know anything about it. Hot links. Derek says hot links. I'm sure he's answering a question though.
Yeah, he says what? Someone asked hot dogs or hot links. I agree, man. Out there in my hood, man, we used to have a spot where we went and got the links, man. Hot links were bomb. What about Rene Vaca? You seen him? Dubs, who's more gangster, blacks or come on, Detective Cats, man? That's who's more gangster, blacks or Chicanos?
Who gives a fuck?
Who cares? You know?
Yeah, what do you mean about gangster?
Yeah.
Like, what do you consider gangster? Are you talking about like gangbanging type gangster? I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
That shit's for the birds.
Yeah. Who's the OG of all OGs, man? Whoever's in that room that day. You just got to ask her. Detective Cats, truth to my truth, man. There's a lot of OGs from everywhere. You can get some good knowledge from everybody, man. You know, a true OG, race and ethnicity, nothing comes into it, man. It's a mentality. They got this OG mentality, bro. And I'm talking about, man, this OG black dude gave me so much game. Man. You know, it's crazy. Gun, you need to do some torta tales. What about you, Dubs? You got any tales? Smooches, you know how I do it. I'm about to make one this weekend.
I don't.
A few of them. Big Tone is going to No Jumper.
I was in jail my whole damn life.
Big Haas, what's up, carnal?
It's for the birds and not the huelga. For real.
Hey,
what's up, Big Haas?
You like how I said that, Eastside? Hey, that's how I know, Dubs. Some of the old sayings that I say, people still say them. I said, man, it's for the birds, not the huelga. Gun, you a comedian too, bro. You crack me up. My coworkers think I'm crazy because I got headphones and they're like, what the fuck? Thank you, bro. One of these days I'll do stand up.
Thank you, Wolfie.
Hey, I agree, JM. He said, check out Felipe Esparza, Dubs. He's hilarious. I think he is too. He reminds me of the Mexican Dave Chappelle, Dubs.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good. You got to trip out on him. You guys see Big Tone on No Jumper. Lefty punching the air right now after his rant about Norteños going down south.
I didn't like him. Hey, Jorge, I wasn't really a fan of those.
Okay, no tortas. What was the best? Fifi. My hand. Gun, what's your opinion on Big Tone pulling up to No Jumper? Man, you know, stay safe. Lali says, no one is more gangster than anyone. There is always someone harder. Doesn't matter what race. Lali, I agree. No matter what, they're always going to find somebody, huh?
Sencal 805, a member of the channel for 41 months.
Boy, damn. Sencal been doing that. That's right, Sencal. Gunner, what prison had the finest female prison COs? Ooh, that's a great question. Jamestown. Big Hoss.
For me, it was New Folsom.
Yeah, for me, it was Jamestown. There was this one.
There's three that pop into my mind immediately.
Yeah, me too. Bad. You see, I started reminiscing. I started going, damn.
And I had two of them on, like.
You had two of them on. Indubitably. Cali Raiders, what's happening? Gun, what's your favorite pizza? He says, I know Dubs is ham and pineapple.
Hell nah.
Hey, I like pepperoni and jalapeno.
Yeah, I can fuck with that.
Hey, look, Danny
I
G's,
don't know.
he knows. He says Jamestown had Fonseca. What you know about that, Danny G? No, young butt. What you know about Fonseca? Saludos, Gunny Dubs, Freeway. What's happening? Jason Alfonso. Saludos, my wife Cindy, sister Lucy said hi. NRCC, Miss Martinez. Yes, 90s white baby. Miss Martinez went. Hey, she's a throwback.
Hey, mama, look at mamas.
There, mamas. Hey, gracias, CB. I appreciate you, my brother. Where's she? Hey, Coco.
Mama, why you got your ears back?
Fugly.
Why you got your ears back? Give me kisses.
Look at her.
Give me kisses. Thank you.
Fugly. I grew up with Tone, super tight with my older brother. He is a beast.
Right, CB.
Oh my God. Hey, CB, you ain't lying, man. Hey, you see, I'm trying to keep it respectful, but when I mention Tone, right? Hey, Tone's a big boy. Tone fuck around and beat the brakes off Adam. Adam better watch out. He asked him the wrong questions. Yeah. That fool's hey, Tone's from my era now. You know what it is, man. You see it, right? You know it's different. Tone, he ain't gonna take Adam shit. I'll tell you that much.
No, Destiny. I wish she was fucking potty trained. She pissed me off. I'm so tired right now. She woke up, changed man for life. There you go. There he is right there. Yeah, she woke up at 1:30 in the night, in the middle of the night last night, and wouldn't go to sleep. She thought it was WrestleMania. Fuck, I want to throw her outside.
My experience, female CEOs stay feeling the homies. They love the homies. True story, man. That's a true story. CA said, which brand of coffee do the Woods like? Brother, they love Keefy, brother. They like all coffee. Look at her. Yeah, she's trying to be the star of the show. That's where she posts up right there. She might shit right there.
Nah, she ain't gonna shit right there. But what
better
is she
not, girl.
On? Hey, so Change Man for Life is at 997. He needs 3 more.
Hey, let's get him there. Let's get him to the Thou Wow.
I'm already subscribed, so I can't do it.
What's next for Benavides? Wick. You know he's gonna get a GoPro. They're gonna be getting Wick.
I wish when he decided he was gonna step up and prove a point, I wish he would have fought Bivol.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's crazy no matter how much No Jumper gets hate, man. He gets the views when it comes down to it. But I'm sure they pay well to have them on. Same thing with Vlad TV. I'm sure, absolutely. You know, I don't hate on that.
3 days, no accidents.
Everyone's gonna figure out and find out what me and Dubs already realized a long time ago. You'll see.
Coco twerking.
Is Coco twerking? She's trying to get her twerk on, huh? What's the channel? Says Emmanuel. It's A Changed Man. If anyone could post, hey, if you're in here, Kamai, if you could post a link or anyone else, that'd be highly appreciated. Let's get the homeboy to that, man. DX is Tupac. To answer the homeboy's question, I got Braun Breaker, bro. I like Brock Lesnar, but I like Braun Breaker too. That's Rick Steiner's son. If you had the opportunity to interview Wes Watson, would you do it? I would.
Yeah, why not? I think it'd be funny. It'd be hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Post a link. I'll sub.
Click on his name. I think if you just click on his name, it'll take you to his channel.
Yeah. Junior says, Dubs, do you have training pads for Coco?
She fucking picks him up and runs around with them like it's a joke.
It's at A Changed Man. Dubs and Gun. Orale. Hasta la afternoon. All right, homie. Changed Man for life. Yeah. There he is, man. Gracias, Jorge. Right there, man. Make sure you guys tap in. It is.
Look at the next question, fool.
Gun, would you go on? Fuck No Jumper. Straight up. No, I wouldn't, Frank. I would not.
I honestly, I sometimes think of just doing a reaction to the allegations against him that are like readily on Google. Like I really feel like but I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like
he's at 1,000. There you go, bro.
There you go. There you go.
There you go, homie. Oh my God. Hey, 818 Southside. That's right, bro. No, I would not. Death Wish Coffee is the shit, says Willow Faye.
Hey, you ain't lying. That's what I was saying earlier.
I need me a shot. Sending ours to yours. What's going on, Guns? You ever think of moving back to California? Come move to the central coast of Cali. Nice weather out here, but you pay extra in Cali for the weather. Homes, I already know, bro. I lived out there my whole life. You know, home is where hey, thank you, Kamai. Home is where home is, bro. With me, you know, it doesn't matter. The weather doesn't matter. None of that. I enjoy where I'm at and what I'm doing in my life and the people I'm meeting. And you know, Big Tone just a No Jumper interview. That's right.
Coco's eyes are not blue.
You can't spell it. Mm-hmm. Willow Face says, nah, he need to stay right where he at. Oh, wait. Hell yeah. Where's the chelas at, fools?
Do we get the whole amount with Cash App? Yeah.
Yes, the whole amount on Cash App. Love to see a Raza support the Raza A18 Southside. Absolutely, my brother. The weather is not what it used to be out here.
But here's the thing, and I think Gunner, I don't know, maybe we should discuss it here or maybe not. But so Gunner and I have spoken about this before. There's some content creators that always want Cash Apps, right? But I'm gonna speak for myself. Gunner can say what he wants.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it being like 70-30 more super chat. 70% super chat, 30% Cash App. And here's the reason why. I'm a business partner with Google and YouTube. I need to show my business partner that I'm profitable. If I show them I'm profitable, they give me more room to move around. If I get nothing but Cash Apps, then I'm burning my business partner. And they're not going to push the channel. They're not going to push the content. Do you understand that? Like, so I've even told people that are always, every time they go live, they're like, hey, my Cash App, I've told them on the side, like, hey, just remember, you're a business partner.
Yeah. D, what's Gunner's Cash App? It's right there. $gun 730. It's scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Again, D, to me, it doesn't matter whether it's Cash App or, again, YouTube as well. I concur with Dub says. Junior Flores, what's up, homies? Much love. Likewise.
Read the one above that.
Understand that.
Read the one above that.
Which one?
Stephen Wright. I don't know how legit the allegations against Adam are. I've never looked into it, but a lot of people seem convinced he did. Well, I mean, just listen to what he had to say. And you can also go back and you can Google his tweets. The tweets he himself wrote about the R word and SA. I don't mean essays like Mexicans. I mean SAs.
It won't let me. Only Dubs, says D. I know, man. For some reason, it does that to people. I have no idea. Like I said, D, you can send it right here. It's the same thing to me, girl. Big Haas said, Dubs, imagine you interviewing Wesley. I could see you calling him out on everything. Oh, man.
Well, here's the thing. When convicts talk to each other, ex-convicts, dudes that done time, when we talk to each other, there's no fear in calling somebody on their bullshit. Like, man, you fucking full of shit. Tell me, how did that happen? Right? That's how it goes down. They know when they're lying, and they know it don't work with somebody who's done time. So I mean, I would do it more like laughing at them because that's what I do anyways.
Sensitive question, man. What do y'all think about Suge saying he got the R in prison? The R? What do you mean
the R?
Yeah.
He's talking about an R. Suffix.
Oh, he got an R? Is it 730? 730.
Oh my God.
It's gun 730. Hey, Too Smooth, man. Because I rock with you. That's right. Hey, that's right, Too Smooth. We appreciate that. Home Southside says Adam's tweets were wicked back then. He said that it was normal in that era to joke about pedo subjects. Yeah, he said a lot of things that were very, very odd. Thank you, Willow. A lot of things that were very odd. I mean, he's self-admitted to the allegations, with the excuse being it's a different country, different ages, don't matter.
He said Tupac got the R. I never heard of that.
Oh, he said Tupac got the R. That's full of shit. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Lupe says, Dubs, we know Wes would never try to bullshit anyone who's done time in the CDC. No,
he wouldn't.
It only works on the platforms he goes on. But if he was around like dudes who really did time, and he tries to start a sentence with, man, I remember when I was on a level 180 design gym, like everybody's gonna laugh, like, what the fuck? Where was that? What planet was that on?
I agree, Toxicos. Look, so thank you, Vulture. So trip out on this, man. He said, my God. Damn, I just seen something, man. Oh, Lupe. Here's my take on that, bro. If it was myself, Dubs, several others that have been righteously incarcerated, right? He would literally, I know the way Wes would do it, he'd be like, hey, bro, I'm playing these motherfuckers, bro. I got him, right? And then proceed to act the way he acts, man, because there was no way he knows we'd buy his bullshit. Hey, Too Smooth. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
I want to address this real quick. Vulture says the California Republican governor made gang. Who? Schwarzenegger? You saying Schwarzenegger? Let me ask you a question. Yeah. That's the last Republican governor there's been. But see, here's the thing. This is where a half truth is always a whole entire lie. Who ran everything? So we had a Republican governor. He can't pass nothing without the everybody, all the other lawmakers in California wanting it. So you put a beard on. He was the beard.
Absolutely.
You understand that, right? Like nothing happens in California without the Democrats saying this is what I want. So yeah, you can blame Schwarzenegger all you want, but how come as soon as he left, the heroes of the Democratic Party didn't throw it out?
Hey, Big
just like when they did.
Yeah, go ahead, Dubs. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, just like when they enacted the anti-terrorist, I don't remember what the fuck it's called, where you only get 1 year to appeal your case, right? Before you didn't have just 1 year. They made it to you only get 1 year. And I remember when they were doing that, the Democrats were, this is unfair. This targets minorities. Well, why didn't you stop it? You know how many dudes go to prison and they don't know they only have 1 year? And then they never get to appeal their case because they didn't know about the 1 year thing? Come on now.
Hey,
I was actually in prison.
Big Hoss, you already know he wouldn't put himself in that position. If he did, you already know the first question. Oh my God. 38K, right? And that's a great question, bro. And I'll answer that. And then we'll get Dub's take on it. Why is Milk 74 trying to start stuff with the raza? Is he trying to prove himself to the blacks? No. He's trying to fucking cover hot topics.
He's trying to rebuild.
Right now, he's trying to let me tell you something about Milk. Milk don't give a fuck what color you are, to be honest with you, man. I mean, he's going to defend the blacks first and foremost. That's just his thing. He's always traditionally showed that. But, man, he's a content creator. He's going to go after the hot topics just like we do, man. So I can't say that he's trying to start some type of war or anything like that. It's nothing like that with him. He's trying to make some money. True story. Big Hoss has a great question, Dubs. I'll be right back. I got to check on my kid. I'll be right back. Get a water. Thirsty as fuck.
The best president in the last 40 years. Well, 40, if you're only going 40, I would have to say, I'm going to say Trump. I am. And a lot of people hate when I say that. And I wish, and I'm going to say this and people are going to go, what? I wish he wouldn't have got robbed. I think people should realize he won the re-election. And the powers that be, the things that they do in other countries, other nations to disrupt their elections, they did it here, right? I wish he would have got his 8 years straight, and we could have seen what he was going to be able to do by giving him 4, and then giving Biden 4, and then giving Trump 4, which I do believe Trump's going to get reelected. I think it I don't know, but I think, and here's the thing. I've said I'm for Trump because he is not a career politician. He didn't have to run for president. He was already filthy rich. He's a businessman, and he got tired of seeing the United States get fucked over on every deal with any other nation. He got tired of seeing the most powerful, economically and militarily most powerful nation on earth get played for suckers at every chance. And we were getting shit on in the process, and that's why I wish he would have got his whole 8 years. And then we could have really judged him. But I'm going to stick with what I said. What's up, Peanut? How you doing?
Oh, my God.
Much love from the harbor area, Wilmington, to be exact. Respect, definitely a breath of fresh air. Hearing real talk and not the bullshit lame jumper drama. Hey, wait a minute. Messick TV, blind viewer here from Oklahoma. There's still a town here that smells like the Watson Gape.
Hey, Brendan,
describe what Wes looks like to me, and why do you think he hates? Wes is a steroid monster.
He's a trained soldier.
He's a muscular dude. He's a muscular dude with he's all blown up with he's blind. So I hopefully you're not playing me, but I'm gonna give you this. So he's yoked up, he's muscular everywhere. He wears extremely tight clothing, and he has feminine hands and a skinny neck. That's like the best I can do for you. And he's
the
a
struggle
gaper.
is real. Hey,
Peps.
Brenda Love is in the pad. What's happening, Weddle Flores?
Hey, what's up, Brenda? Hey, wait, Peps. You can't be serious about Bill Clinton. Like Ronald Reagan was my other choice, right? But you cannot be serious about Bill Clinton. I talked enough about him last night. I won't do it again. DX. Oh my God, big dog. And let me see. Let me read. I know you guys don't smoke mota, but would y'all get high with Joe Rogan? No, I won't get high with Joe Rogan. Nah, fuck that.
But I'd love to definitely kick back with Joe Rogan. 100%.
Vulture says Dubs is brainwashed. I'm brainwashed by the reality of the life that I live. That's what brainwashed me.
That water went down. What's up? Why is it people want to hold you down when you're coming up? I'm struggling with some BS today. What's up, Geeko? How you doing, bro?
It's the devil. Anytime something good is gonna happen for someone, the devil will tempt you. That's the truth.
El Rio is in la casa. That's right, Weddle.
What's up, Weddle Flores? What's
Bill
up?
Clinton had people with the Southern charm. Bill Clinton had that chick under the fucking desk, giving him a mamon. I ain't mad at him. Go, Bill. JM said he's the one that had the balls to cross the North Korean border and shook the dude's hand. He did that. No one's ever done that, man. I gotta give him respect for that one. I never would have noticed Wes's dainty little hand.
It was thoroughly investigated, huh? By who? The mainstream media.
Speaking of Joe Rogan, how do you guys feel about AI, aliens, Chat GPT? Joe Rogan does a lot. Also, there was a question, man. What do we think about the Trump 2025 thing? I heard that CEO Lieutenant Hector Bravo sending you love, says Rosario Royalty Love. Hey,
I'll have to check it out.
And also, people know who was cheated out of it. Sure, there's a possibility of that. What's happening? Mentioned it's a possibility.
I mean, so here's the thing. And I don't want to go back to the political stuff because a lot of people can't. They can't handle it, right? But let's just go back and look at the campaign trail, right? When Trump supposedly lost, Biden, look at Biden. He got more votes than anyone in the history of the United States, right? Sure, he did. He couldn't fill up a town hall during his campaign. Trump was filling up arenas. Yeah, I believe the turnout was low for Trump. True story. Makes sense to me.
Rico Suave 3 says so many people programmed by the liberal media. That's
absolutely.
Right. Paper chaser. It's all for a show. Moreno. What's up with the Mr. Criminal stuff going on that Lefty was talking about, though? Too much talking going on, que no? Moreno? There's too much talking. Trump couldn't even fill up D.C., says Eastside Player.
D.C. is fully Democratic. Democratic city. What do you mean? He filled up everywhere else he went. So he couldn't go into a Democratic stronghold and do what? Wow.
Soup Bean, love and respect from Indiana, the woodpile, brother. You got a shot of coffee, brother? For as many fucking shots I've given the white man. Emmanuel says, yeah, there's no way Biden got that many votes. They overdid it. Kiwis, Hey, shout out to the harbor area, bro. We see you. Absolutely. Lupe says, at Dubs, Biden has been a parasite career politician for 50 years. Anywho, says Willow Faye, what y'all got planned for the weekend, though?
Chilling, relaxing.
Man, it's my birthday weekend. I don't know what I got planned, but I know whatever I do, it's going to be wet.
I believe that, Doc. I believe that. His mannerisms, everything is like it's Trump. So yeah, I think at some point, I don't know if his wife will want him to go through with it, but I was thinking the same thing.
Death Stalkers, if you fools were in front of West, what would you tell him? I'd tell him stop lying, Baboso.
Exactly. I would tell him, hey, why are you wearing the same outfit again?
Every day.
Why white skin tight pants with the holes in the knees, the white shirt, skin tight, and the white purse. I would be like, again, Wes? You have 500 cars and you couldn't buy 2 outfits? I think that's where I would start.
They said Changa's going to visit you, Gunner. Changa don't want it with me. Trump works for the feds. Tamien says Paper Chaser. Juan says, did you Vatos watch that reel? Will Lefty go play freestyling and his eyes were on white like he was on a sick one? Bad look on that little homie. He'll be all right. Just because it makes sense that you're saying it's a true story doesn't mean it was true. It could be
True
your
story.
truth, but it doesn't mean it's
True
actually
story.
true. There you go.
Hey, wait a minute, Paper Chaser. Come on, homie. You're a channel member. Let's not do this, man.
Hey, what you doing, Sarah? How you doing? Shout out to
Paper
the homegirl,
Chaser
Sarah.
says, listen to this. See, this is the disconnect that always blows my mind, Holmes. So Paper Chaser says Trump works for the feds. You mean the same feds that fucking been investigating him every fucking chance they get and not investigating the Biden family? That same feds? He works for them? Huh. Yeah, that makes sense to me. They've been on his ass.
Hey, Smoke Dog, you ain't lying though. Look at my boy Smoke
Raya
Dog.
family.
Oh my God! It's like when a motherfucker was a young homie wearing that same pro club 3 days in a row. We kept him fresh though. We did, huh? Right back to the fucking hanger. Hey, Nightmare, gracias, carnal. Shout out to Nightmare, man. Trojan says, man, politicians are the biggest welfare recipients on planet Earth. They frown on struggling Americans for it, yet that's all they do is hold their hands out for
Nightmare.
Oh my God! With Larry Elder, Q Ball says, wow, Smoke, laughing my ass off. This volatile, true story. Gunner, hook me up with one of your thoughts. Remember, sharing is caring. ¿Sabes qué, Omar? Who do you want? Why are you wearing ankle socks? You can afford tube socks. Shit, I can't afford nada, bro. I'm in the pad. These socks that I wear, they're actually little compression socks, bro, because I got diabetes for my feet. Willow says, I'm going to the club. You going to the club, Willow? That shit sounds fun.
Lupe says, Dubs, I would ask Wes to explain how he was a fish in Donovan's reception and still running the yard. No, yeah, mister, he finally, yeah, it finally happened.
Thank you, Jorge. AB, what's up, though, homie? How you doing? Dubs, let's bet feria. Name it that Trump will lose again, says JB Bustos. Let's bet some feria on it. He says, I have the same socks, says Sarah.
Why would I bet when they already cheated him once?
Hey, damn, it's been a minute, brother. Scarpelli's appliance repair. How you doing, sir?
He says, I got Yorkies for sale.
Tap in. Might hit the casino later. Shout. That's right, CA. Jason says, gun, I'm not diabetic, but I have high blood pressure. My wife makes me healthy versions of tinga, birria, pozole, chilaquiles. You can still eat good food and be healthy. Google, bro. Stay strong.
Pamela,
I'm actually going to be doing. What do you guys hit a one if you guys feel I should do this? But I'm actually going to do the first ever. Someone's probably going to steal my idea, but whatever. The first diabetic spread, prison spread, but diabetic style. So that's coming up pretty soon on the channel.
Kamala Harris is not going to be president whatsoever.
Yeah.
Lupe, Dubs, how many wars did Trump ignite? None. You know what's a trip too? Under Trump, they got peace in the Middle East. Every president before him wanted to do that, couldn't do it, and then Trump did it, and it wasn't even really news. It's like, it's a trip.
Watch, Kiko. That's right, girl. Did Trump commit any crimes in your eyes? Great last few videos. Thank you, Jerry.
I'm sure probably he did something that was minute.
He said, what are you going to eat, Gunner? Air? It's actually going to be a carnivore diabetic spread. I think it'll be tight, though. Gunner Loco, I need those socks. What's the best kind of compression socks? I don't know. I got them at Costco, bro. I just seen them compression socks. They feel good on my feet, man. I got to keep my feet lit for, I can't be running around and bump my toes because I get my toes chopped off. I'll still do YouTube, but I'll be toeless.
Who has hiccups?
Going on me.
Gunsmoke says hiccups suck. Guard, I know how to get rid of the hiccups immediately. Who has hiccups?
How do you get a casino bankrupted? Shit, let me know. Lupus is at Dubs. Exactly my point.
Doxicos, what's up, big dog? Thank you.
Hey, oh my God. Appreciate it, bro. Make my ones great again. Shit, you ain't lying, Isaac. I had a good one a while back.
That's right,
man, that blew my compression socks off. Abraham says the only thing I didn't like about Trump is he's pushing the R. I was in Afghanistan when Trump visited us.
And even then, the administration that came in, this one said, oh, he didn't do enough. He let America down. And, we're not going to talk about that. That's too hot of a subject to talk about on a live or anything on YouTube. You know what I mean? But sexy red.
Gun, what do you know about Chico's Tacos? What you know about Chico's Tacos? Which one, bro? Where at?
Sarah.
Hey.
There you go, Gun.
Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you as always. I got diabetes. Try to stay away from Biden. I am. To get rid of hiccups, plug both of your ears and then take a drink of water with your ears still plugged. Gone. Is that right? People got to stop voting for Gavin Newsom. Dubs, I support Trump 100. Seems like you and I, we're both voting for him. Customers come in, give money. How do you get a casino bankrupt? Great question, bro. I think if we figure that out,
there you go. Trojans.
Texas. For real. Shout out to both of you. Thank you, Mota. Hey, Trojans, Pepe said to shoot you. Yeah, well, YouTube too, YouTube. Because down here, we do what we want to say. Says, hey, he said, and put your fucking shirt on, he said. 265 Tattoo says, can we get it in a menudo style fashion? Porfa. Got you, man. In a menudo style fashion, in a direct style. Hey, what I say? In a menudo style, in a direct fashion. Shane Baruch, Switzerland has 5 presidents. Imagine that shit. Fuck, they got 5? Birria Kings and SD is fire. You're near Mission Trails. Road to Redemption. In and Out or Five Guys? I go with In and Out. My spoon is bone dry, say. Look at my boy Lucas.
I'm rooting for Trump, and I'm deported.
And I'm deported. That's right. For real though, says Shane Baruch. That's a trip, man. I never knew they had 5 presidents all at once. Trump is one of the last people on earth I'd want to manage any money. Shit, he got some money. Rick Ray says, I got diabetes last year. Try to stay away from bioengineered food. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from bioengineered food and Biden-engineered food.
Detective Cat says they're voting for Biden. Cool.
There you go.
You like paying exorbitant amounts for stuff that shouldn't cost so much. You enjoy. Man, it's crazy. You know, I tripped out on this thing that I saw on TikTok, and they were asking these parents if an 8-year-old or a 9-year-old kid should be allowed to get tattoos, and they said no, but they were the same parents that were saying that it's okay for an 8 or 9-year-old to have gender reassignment. Not a tattoo,
but you get your dick cut off. Hey, CB, gracias.
Voting for that, huh?
The AC1 will drop dramatically if you get your body into ketosis. The first one sucks, but it's worth it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you. I'm gonna be doing the carnivore diet. Small businesses for Trump. Scripelli's Appliance Repairs. That's right, my brother, man. Again, if you need any of your appliance repaired, go to Scripelli's, man. He got you covered like a state blanket. Itchy but warm. East Side Player. What's that?
East Side Player. Stop laughing at me, man.
Damn, Death Stalker says I went to the store and it cost $8 for deodorant. They be hitting you for that. Is that how that shit goes?
Nightmare. He had to accept $1. They told him he had to accept something. He would accept $1. Trump is the only president to not accept his paycheck while in office. He had to take $1.
That's a wild comparison. Holmes says Eastside Player.
Absolutely.
Trojans.
Hey, thank you, big dog.
Oh my God. But Pepe also said at the same time, we have to take care of the Santa Bruta just a little bit more, see? There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, Gunner, did you hear about Tat him up from Sanho? Rest in peace. Yeah, I heard. Ill Cat. I definitely heard about that. From Sanho. Yeah, I heard about that. From the IE, right? People focus so much on Trump crazy quotes and tweets.
Absolutely, Fernando.
His policies. Beachy Stakes is going up too.
Dubs and Gunner, have you guys watched that video where Trump tells citizens to go home and not attack the Capitol on January 6th, which the video was suppressed and has come out to light with a date stamp? Yeah. And there's also feds that were dressed up like Trump in Trump gear who were inciting. There was Antifa dressed in Trump gear that was inciting. I mean, it's common knowledge, man. It's I mean, it happened. It is what it is. We move on. Look at Nancy Pelosi could have easily had the National Guard posted the way she was asked to, and she said no. They knew what was coming.
She was too busy counting her $250 million, which I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Way more than that.
I know. That's just what's out there. Where'd that come from? 818 Southside says, Guns, how long did it take for you to get your mic back from Pepe? A minute. That motherfucker snagged my mic, my fucking camera, my gold chain.
Hey, that shit was
funny. Me, huh?
That shit was funny as fuck.
I'm a felon and always thought there was restrictions on voting. Can you clarify? They just recently, in the last few years, changed that, bro. There was back in the days. In fact, I still thought there was until today, till Dubs told me we could vote for the president. So now I'm voting.
Yeah. I'm already getting fucking the text messages. Trump needs you. I'm registered as a Republican, so I'm getting all the Trump needs you. I'm right here. I'm like, where do I go?
Hey, JM.
JM83, thank you.
That's a lot.
Oh my God.
Nancy's husband is a real weirdo. Says Charles. Did they beat him down with a bat a while back or something? Or was it him? Or
and
who
supposedly that was like his. I don't want to say.
Was it his boyfriend or what? I hate both of them.
Something like that.
Yeah, something. That's what I heard. Did you see the video saying she fucked up? She admitted it. She didn't know she was being recorded.
Of course I did.
He said, I was laughing because Guns actually looked pissed when he came back and his goal was gone. Hey, I do that smooth, honey, when he's outside. I could be an actor. Don't be scared.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Look at what me had to say. Let's go there. Trump was never a self-made man. He was given his first startup of $1 million by his daddy. Now, I'm not knocking that. All I'm saying is he comes from. So he didn't make anything after the million? Because if you say he's not a self-made man, then he should only still have $1 million or less than that, right? Look at how many rappers are millionaires completely fucking broke. Singers completely fucking broke, but they touch millions. So I beg to differ, and I say he is a self-made man. His daddy gave him $1 million, said, now do with it what the fuck you can. And he went out there and he made $1 billion. To me, that's self-made. Yeah. There's a lot of people that have touched $1 million and are fucking broke now.
That's a joke. $1 million ain't shit nowadays with this economy.
Absolutely.
After taxes, it's a riznap. Hey, Too Smooth says, through fraud, me says, many deodorants are killing us. They're cancer-causing. Read the ingredients. Don't put nothing on your body that you pretty much wouldn't eat for the most part. Underarm absorbs a lot. JM83, I bet you are a Marine like my pops. Chris G Tech said that's facts. He is self-made. Easton Lee says buy some Trump bobbleheads and Bibles. Rico Suave said I donated for the first time ever after they convicted Trump. This is bigger than Trump. We will lose America if Trump is not the next president, says Rico Suave. Top 3 Rolas, Gunner, what you got? What genre, bro, of music or just anything? Play Gunner. You should try being a comedian. You make me laugh every time I watch your podcast. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. CB1, I have a ton of respect for Kennedy. Did you know Trump appointed him as an advisor during COVID? They have some respect for each other. How long since the last time you were locked up, Gun? About a year and a half. I did 5 days in the county. Worst time I ever did in my life. I beat some dude up on live and I ended up fighting it for like a year and a half, and then I took 5 days and some probation. Yeah, I heard a lot of deodorant has aluminum. East Side Player. Dubs, you see the clip of Biden saying that we, the people, would need something bigger than a rifle to fight a F-22 fighter jet if the government was ever tyrannical.
What that guy
says. Hey, thank you, Magic. Appreciate you. Man. My God. Yeah, something's up with this election. How about De Niro's crazy rant?
100% true, Magic.
I'd be wanting to throw some money down on. Common knowledge is the majority of the people that were Trump supporters January 6th, writing insurrection. That's common knowledge. Now you have been others. Okay. Big Hoss said Trump went bankrupt, lost all of his money, and became a billionaire again. Facts, certified hustler. Yeah, he did that. He lost all his bread and flipped it again. Adrian Broner lost all his millions. Adrian Broner lost his tooth, too. He said Adrian Broner damn near lost his ass. He got put on his cheek so hard the other day.
Adrian
that motherfucker needs to let it go, huh?
Man,
that motherfucker, Adrian Broner, he got fucked up. Who's Super Norte voting for? Whoppin? I'm voting for Burger King. Make Whoppers cheap again. Mm-hmm.
That Spider-Man won back. Fucking glasses are so
man. That motherfucking Spider-Man Whopper hit. Hot Dubs. That motherfucker was good, man. And when you own 25, 30 casinos, having to fail is a pretty good success rate.
Yeah, but here's I think you're talking about Trump, right? Q-Ball?
Let him know, Doc.
We have to also remember Trump, the name Trump didn't always mean he was righteously involved in the business. He was selling his name as a brand.
Metallica. Mike Bristol, and you spell gente with the G, absolutely. Absolutely. I spell gente with the G. I've seen people spell it with an H, with the J. It's a G. He's voting for the man. Super
Puts the
Norteño would
glasses
vote
on.
for
Beware.
Trump because he wears a red hat. You see. Ezekiel Rivera, when Dubs puts the glasses on, beware. Easton Lee, Mexico paid for the wall. Let's keep it going. No, I don't think Mexico should pay for the wall. I don't think they should. I think there should be some type of joint where America and Mexico pays for the wall because it's benefiting both. Let's keep it going. Love the convo. Let's keep it respectful. I spell it with the J. Big Dogs. This paper chaser. That's what I'm saying. Everyone spells it differently. You guys were gonna open a business today. What industry would it be in? I'd invest in myself. You know, it'd probably be the food services. You know, I'm pretty good at cooking, man. I enjoy it.
Oh man. People that are saying they
tunnels.
want communism, homie. Go move to a communist country.
Mm-hmm.
It's already established.
Yeah, there's a wall between Guatemala and Mexico. Right. We already paid for enough of the wall, I think, says Jorge. Trump on guns for everyone. Big hosses. Make Jumbo Jacks 99 cents again. And 2 tacos.
I've already said communism is shit. I've already said that. But people that want communism in the United States, do you think like you vote for communists and then the Communist Party like gets there and then everything's perfectly set up? You realize how many decades it would take for it to take hold and we turn to shit in the process of it? I don't know what people think. Eh?
Mexico is giving shit on these millions of immigrants. Yes. How would a wall be good for Mexico? You know, you're right. Mexico probably wouldn't be good for Mexico, but they're already walled up on one side, right? And it ain't working. So you're right. You got me. A wall wouldn't be good for Mexico. Cooking is going to be a second career when I retire from the military. I'm trying. I got to bite my tongue on the communism. Trump, no policy, lower the taxes. Wake up. We were living there already. Win says Trump had the Bronx lit. People wake up. I like things about Trump and I don't like things about him. But the point is, he's shady like all the rest in his own way. Everybody's shady. Everybody's shady in their own right. Bill Burr says Diaz. Shit, I'm not biting my tongue. Nobody said anything about communism. Put a wall on Canada too. Then says Easton Lee. They you know you got a lot of terrorists and people like that coming from Canada as well. So I agree. Napoleon Dynamite for Vice President Pedro Napoleon 2024. A1A Southside says see videos where they still claim that new wall the design did not work. Pinchy Dubs is aging as he debates. JB Woostos. Time is only true, real truth teller like a prayer by Material Girls in my top 3 songs. Yo, Dubs, did you buy a Trump Bible? Tyler Bloom, keep up the good shit, bro. Much respects from the Reds. That's right, Tyler Bloom. We appreciate you. Smoke Dog, my campaign slogan. Lupe at guns. Everyone talks about the wall between Mexico and the U.S., but terrorists come in through Canada. They do, Loops. They do, bro. They got everyone tricked, huh? People drive me crazy when they talk in favor of communism. Total lack of education of what it is and its history. I agree, Stephen.
It's failed. Everywhere it's been tried. It's failed. China doesn't have a legitimate communist party. At least their form of government is not a legitimate communist form. They utilize some. They've injected Western ideals especially in their economy and their business. So there's no such thing. It can't work. It will not work. It might work for a tiny little country, but when you have countries that have hundreds of millions of citizens, you can't do that.
Yeah. Did you see Metallica show in Russia back in the day? Man, I watched a lot of the shows. I'm not sure if I caught that one. Metallica is probably one of my favorite groups of all time. Eastside Player says failed because the U.S. has destabilized every communist country. Drake let chomos in through Canada. What did what's his name say about Drake? He said A minor. I like
yeah. He keeps like he's proud of it.
Big Haas said the funny part is people want a wall and whites want to retire in Mexico.
Yeah.
China is an authoritarian autocrat and draconian, says Trojans. Dubs texting the sunshine. No.
Imagine if I really was doing that and it's wow. Fucking pun came over with fun.
people that want universal health care should move to China or North Korea. They have it there. They also have fucking they'll cut your fucking head off if you fucking
Jose del Rancho says while the U.S. builds walls, the cartels the CIA are building tunnels. They run all the drug the drug trades.
Who do you think the cartel works for, man? Hey, so look, we're gonna get up out of here, man. We've been in here almost 2 hours. We appreciate everyone. Thank you guys for all the support. Pantera,
can we get like a $30 fucking donation to Gunner though right now?
Well, am I losing by that much?
I mean, not really. Well, you're losing by, let me see, $53.
Fuck.
We tried.
When?
We went.
When am I ever gonna win?
You beat me when you were dressed as Pepe. See, somebody's gonna fuck around and send you 53, and we're not tying up. We're not tying up.
What's your thoughts on G Ryder? To me, he's a weirdo and a J Cat. Ryder, I like Ryder G.
Ryder G, he's funny,
man. Pobrecito Ryder G. Leave him alone. You know, he's just a little young dude. Rosarito is a flood with ex-patriots. Just ask Ronald Reagan in Nicaragua. Four-finger Wes Watson for president. He'll still be wearing those same pants. Bro, we got to come together. We can't continue to fight. Dubs, you're a smart man. Look around, bro. We're going to fall and be dictated by Russia and China because we can't come together, Dubs. We're going to fall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, High Power Fitness. Hey, buenas noches, Holmes. You active? It's too smooth. My pipa it's going to be real active this weekend. Look at Ezekiel. He sent 5 today. He put me on the chañada, my boy Ezekiel. Now you made it worse for me.
Yeah, he made it worse.
It's all good. Anyways, man, we're gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys so much, man.
Thank you guys.
All the support. Thank you guys. Paper Chase said Road to Redemption, so must go through stuff. Sports. Okay, can you speak on Ryder G? I shouldn't speak on Ryder G, man. All I can say is I like the little vato. I have nothing bad to say.
All right.
About him. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.